Did business with B, even in Brownfield, before they came to Levelland. That would have been, I've been probably 15 years been doing business with B. Their support team's great to work with. Anytime I need a help or need to ask a question, they're just a phone call away. I started using variable rate seating 2 years ago in 2012. The first thing that I noticed was used less seed, so my seed costs were down. That same year, I saw more uniformity across my farms by having variable rate seeding. I also installed a harvest dock that allowed me to see where the yield came from in the field, and that told me what this variable rate seeding did for me.
The main difference I found is that it's enabled us to better concentrate our inputs to our better land without sacrificing yields. It also has enabled us to reduce our seed cost without sacrificing yield. It definitely has helped save money. Right, technology just enabled me to, reduce seed cost without sacrificing yield. In some cases, maybe we have increased yield. It's been really hard to tell with the years that we've been having, but if we had a decent year, we may have been having a yield bump with it. It's hard to say at this point, but I know we haven't had a yield decrease. Variable rate planning and harvest dock. The harvest dock allows us to validate our results with the variable rate planning.
It's a full-service ag retail location. We sell seed, fertilizer, all inputs for agriculture. But then in addition to that, we've also worked into technology, working with growers on variable rate seeding, variable rate fertilizer, things like that. So that's part of where the business is heading in that regard. It's the fastest growing that I see in regards, not only with variable rate seeding, but also the fertilizer, because of the focus on maximum inputs, maximum yield. It allows you to put either the seed or the fertilizer where it needs to be in a better spot of the field, while minimizing your inputs on a weaker spot of the field as well, to put the dollars where it makes the most sense. In regards to people that aren't using technology, there is the difference in what people think they're planting versus what they're not planting. When you look at someone that's wanting 3 seeds per foot, but if they end up with 3.5 seeds per foot, that's an additional $10 of seed per acre on most varieties. So on cotton, that's 1,000 acres. All of a sudden, you're looking at $10,000. So maintenance is critical, but it's always that way with what we have. A little bit up front makes a big difference at the back end. It kind of defeats the purpose when you're trying to maximize the technology and you're not maintaining the equipment. You're losing out on the opportunity there.